Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Black hole sun,
Won't you come? Won't you come?
black hole sun, black hole sun, won't you come? Black hole sun, black hole sun. Great! Yes! Welcome to Mel Morning with Ola and Louise. We figured the first episode we did Red Hot Chili Peppers, but we should have done a death metal song because we were talking about death metal. That was the subgenre of that show. And the subgenre of today is grunge. So we figured, fuck Soundgarden, man. What a great band.
Yes.
Good morning, everyone. What's up? Do you have your coffees? What are you drinking for today?
It's a mug that I got from our son.
Sun-made mug. That's
Yeah,
great.
with
With
horses
horses on. I'm
Isn't it
Umbrella Corporation. Right there, just saying, Resident Evil.
But you're playing Last of Us now?
Yes, I finished Resident Evil 7, played Last of Us 2, playing Last of Us 2. And boy, oh boy, what a shit. No. So welcome to Mel Morning episode number 2. Last 2 weeks ago, we had Mel Morning episode 1 going, and boy, oh boy, the feedback has been awesome. Let's just say that. A lot of people enjoy the show, and for me personally, it's been a really good 2 weeks because I haven't had to, stress about making another Sunday with Ola in between. So for me personally, it's been great. And we're gonna read some of the comments that you guys made on the last video. Let's check it out. First one is from Assmaster, not good, blah. Okay. Darky Eye, what a joke. Keep her out of it. How about no? I do not like, I'm sorry. And that's okay. I mean, this is not how I started my channel. I started making, gear content and, guitar-related shit. The guitar-related shit is still on. I mean, that's what happens during the week. And, people can pick and choose what they want to watch nowadays. I mean, back in the day, I would upload like 1 video a week. Now I'm uploading like 3 or 4. So people can fucking pick and choose. It's not less content than before, it's just more.
Yes.
Alex Cash, bored to death. Next episode, bring your nephews and your mother-in-law, Ola. And of course, Frusciante is the best. I think I hurt this guy's feeling because I said that Dave Navarro was the better guitar player of Red Hot Chili Peppers. Obviously, a lot of people got pissed off about that. This guy was probably really pissed off. That's okay. German Gonzalez, don't like. Who cares your wife?
Okay.
I don't know who cares my wife, but there you go. No, but really, the feedback has been insanely awesome. I actually meant to wait until the first episode got aired before we record our next one, just to see what people thought, and also for me to sit in the premiere and feel, the video with the audience. For us, we're not used to this.
No.
That was our first episode. It was basically like a test episode, right?
Yeah. We're gonna do better.
We're gonna do better. The thing is that I'm used to sitting and driving a conversation.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're not. You need to get into it, And I'm shit scared of silence.
Yeah.
So when there's silence, I speak. It's like a nervous reaction somehow.
Yeah.
But do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I saw a couple of comments where people are saying like, let Louis speak. So what do you have to say?
Well, I don't know. But I mean, yeah.
Yes, there you go. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not used to even speaking English.
Exactly.
So for me, I'm much slower in talking than I am in Swedish.
Yes, of course.
So when we talk like this, I'm slower than you are.
So maybe we should make one episode in Swedish.
You think?
Maybe. With subtitles.
Tell us about it. Do you want a Swedish
The problem is that it's going to be a nightmare to put subtitles on the video in English. But,
well,
maybe I can offer one episode like that. Anyways, holy shit.
Just to keep me talking.
Yeah, just to keep you talking. So the Mel Morning Show will obviously have the different segments still. It's a Sunday show. And just like last week, we started talking about subgenres of metal. And we spoke about death metal. I think a lot of people like this segment. And we're going to cover another subgenre today. Which one?
Grunge.
Grunge. Yes. And don't worry, we will cover other subgenres. People are like, do metalcore. We are going to do metalcore. It's just, we're going to take one step at a time. We're getting there, okay? Yeah. A lot of people will probably be mad and say, oh, why are you putting grunge in a metal show? Well, the thing is that it's borderline metal. Yeah. In a way, or alt rock, which is also going to be a problem because people are going to say like, oh no, this band is alt rock, and this one is grunge, and that's not, that's rock and shit. Just let us do our fucking show, okay? And if you have a problem with it, make a comment that I won't read. Okay. What is the first band you think about when you hear grunge?
I would guess Nirvana, maybe.
Wow. Oh shit. Oh, that would have been the perfect switch right there, but I have, what the fuck happened? What is this? There it is. Yeah, so, for me personally, Nirvana was the band that got me into
playing guitar.
Playing guitar, exactly. So for me, a very important band. And I was really, probably the first real band that I listened to a lot, like the full catalog. Yeah. Really enjoying all the material and trying to learn the songs. And, very important for me as a teenager. I mean, obviously when you're like 13 years old, that's when your mind kind of, evolves and develops. So Nirvana, obviously a very important band.
For me, I mean, I wasn't really listening to Nirvana, but they were really big hype. Mm-hmm. And then he died, and was even a bigger hype.
Yes.
And I think I got a bit bored of the whole thing.
The hype.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's just say, even though it's a band I listen a lot to, it was a very short-lived romance, I would say. But it did get me to play guitar, which was, it's something I really appreciate about the band, because and that's why I hold them high, because a lot of people, when you hear people say Nirvana, they kind of, go a little. A lot of people think that Nirvana killed metal, for instance.
Okay. Yeah.
Which maybe they did, because they brought a new grunge era going, but I mean, without the grunge, we wouldn't have the metal that is today, so it's very short-sighted to think like that.
They made a big print.
A very big print. Actually going into like Foo Fighters now, which is the drummer of Nirvana.
Yeah.
I would say today, Foo Fighters is probably bigger than Nirvana.
I guess.
Which is really weird to say. Is Foo Fighters grunge? Alt rock.
I don't know.
It's
alt rock. I wouldn't really put them into grunge.
Still, but the first album was grunge though.
I liked Foo Fighters.
Yes.
I listened to it a lot.
Oh yeah. We went to a Foo Fighters show. I was at the first Foo Fighters show in '96, I think, when they were in Stockholm.
Yeah.
It was great. It was really great. The first album, Dave Grohl recorded everything himself.
Yeah, sorry, I'm laughing.
Because I'm talking.
No, because we actually left
the subject.
The show.
Oh yeah. No, we went to watch Foo Fighters in a big arena.
Yeah.
And we left the show after an hour, I think. It was just very boring. Sorry, Foo Fighters. I loved you a long time before. Just saying.
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam. Shit. Yeah. Pearl Jam is probably the most grunge as it gets.
Yeah.
Nirvana, Pearl Jam, obviously very mainstream.
Yeah.
Grunge, right?
What you heard on the radio.
You still hear it on the radio.
Yeah.
Fuck this song. It's been like played to death on radio.
Yeah.
It's a good song, but
it's
broken for me. It's completely broken.
Okay, yeah. Can understand that.
But yeah, Pearl Jam is definitely one of those bands that kind of need to be brought up. Soundgarden.
Yes.
Obviously. Best singer, probably my favorite singer of all time, Chris Cornell.
I love Chris Cornell. And also his solo stuff.
Yep, for sure.
Have you heard any of the new released?
I heard a single on the radio, remember that? So. It seems more like they're scraping up whatever's left over from his...
But I think it's good though that they released it.
Yes, post-mortem, yeah.
Yeah, because now it's finished.
Yeah, exactly. It's a nice service to the fans. Yeah. And but I really, we as a couple really enjoyed his solo work. Yeah. Audioslave, Wasn't a complete fan. They had a couple of songs.
Yeah.
But Soundgarden's where it's at, man.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Soundgarden.
Went to several shows with Soundgarden back during the 90s. And
Yeah.
saying Soundgarden, another very important grunge band that's probably going to be venturing more into the metal world, is Alice in Chains. And now, I mean, I think Alice in Chains, well, actually, Alice in Chains, pocket change. No, but like the first album from Nirvana, it's very metal sounding. It's close to metal. And you know, Alice in Chains and Jerry Cantrell, the guitar player, very metal-oriented player. And obviously Lane Staley, incredible vocalist.
Yeah.
And,
I love the vocals. Vad heter det? Stämmor.
Oh yeah, all the harmonies and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah, all of that. You know, the harmonies are that's the guitar player Jerry Cantrell who contributed with that.
The singing?
Yes, with the singing. So if you listen to a lot of the Jerry Cantrell solo material, it's a lot of that too.
Yeah.
But also, since we're talking about this, I just want to talk about new Alice in Chains too.
Okay.
Change? Why do I keep change?
Alice in Chains.
With a new singer, which is probably the best I like Alice in Chains. I mean, this song, All Secrets Known, it's just such an incredible song. And the vocalist, he does the Lane Staley style, but with its own spin. So it doesn't replace the old stuff, it's just really good new shit.
I think I heard it.
Yeah, I played this so many times.
It's not
in the
very
car.
new, is it?
This is 2014. Yeah, maybe not so new.
Oh, yeah.
They released something else afterward.
Yeah, I've heard this.
This is such a great song. This song gives me goosebumps right here. Fuck Alice in Chains. It's so vemodigt.
Yeah, what's that? Swedish word of the day.
Swedish word of the day. We have to take that later. But it's just like it's very dark and hopeless.
Yeah.
And that warms my Swedish heart. I was touching my man boob, by the way. I was cupping the man boob like this.
Your heart.
If you haven't listened to new Alice in Chains, holy shit, man, it's still really good.
Yeah.
What's the other band? You mentioned the other band that you were listening to last time when I poked your boob like that.
Live.
Live, yes. Let me check.
That's kind of where I started my musical journey. Because I started to listen to Live.
But
and I love all Live's record. The first one is totally different from the rest, but I like that too. That is not anything like this.
Yeah. I remember them
Not
as being a
mainstream.
very heavy MTV band. You know, they were always on MTV.
Yeah.
And because that's how you watched music videos and listened to new music back in the day. I was
Yes.
sitting with a VHS player and, you know, being ready, basically,
Yeah.
the whole afternoon and the evening. And then on Sunday nights, they had the metal show. I was sitting there recording everything on VHS, which is fucking weird that you actually spent. I mean, nowadays, you just search on YouTube, it's there.
You did that on radio too, where I have
Holy
a
shit,
cassette player and you were ready with your 2 fingers on play and rec.
Yeah.
Like,
That era is completely gone.
so you really knew the intros of the songs?
Yes.
Because you had to be ready.
You had to be ready, exactly. And maybe you cut off a little bit at the beginning.
Yeah.
No sweat, that was okay. Coming back again. Is Radiohead counted as grunge?
Maybe not all the records,
No,
but some
because
of
they're
them.
very different
Yeah.
in between the records.
Yeah.
Radiohead needs their own episode because they're so fucking good.
And go through all the genres.
So just like in the first Mel Morning show, we're also going to listen to current.
Yeah.
Like just find a random current grunge band and listen to them. You know, just check it out. I mean, it might be something that's very small, very big.
Yeah.
I don't know. But this band is called Noiseheads. Carpet Kite. I don't know if this is a big band or not, but they had a song. So let's just...
They have a song.
Shit! Silverchair.
Yeah, this sounds a bit like Silverchair.
Silverchair is a great grunge band. I forgot to mention like all the grunge bands. Like Mudhoney and Tad and Melvins. Like my favorite ones. This is already going to shit, you're saying.
There are too many bands.
There's just too many bands to mention. And that's the problem with this, is that, you know, people are going to be mad that we don't mention their band. But I did listen a lot to like Tad and Melvins and Mudhoney. And Melvins is basically almost metal.
Okay.
And This sounds good.
It's not bad. It's just that it's not the genre that I'm into right now.
It sounds like I've heard this in a way.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be bad. I mean,
Can you just-
everything I write is something that has already been done. You know, so I can't say anything.
Can you
about
just
these.
put on some Silverchair?
So yeah, I mean, they had their first like Frog Stomp.
Frog Stomp?
Yeah, that was the first album, and it was really like grungy mixture between Nirvana and Alice in Chains. And when I saw him, like, oh, he's just a Kurt Cobain wannabe. If you watch him,
No, it's just a boy.
he was just a boy back then. But
Yeah.
Silverchair, they developed into something extremely cool because
Are they still active?
No, I don't think. I think he's still active because he started doing orchestration, I think, or like
Okay.
orchestras and whatnot. Or I'm probably wrong, but they released album after album. I think Diorama was another album with this
Yeah.
song on it, and every album just sounds so different from each other.
Yeah.
If you understand,
Yeah.
Young Modern,
Yeah.
that's just so different from
Yeah.
this. Yeah, it's a great Australian band, by the way. There's a lot of great Australian bands. Carnival, which is what the fuck.
Not grunge.
It's not grunge, but man, I mean, we can go on forever. What do you think about the Noiseheads? Carpet Kite.
I mean, like I said, you've heard it before. It's
Could be Foo Fighters too.
Yeah.
I mean,
if the song were changed, I would think it would be Foo Fighters.
yeah, probably. Like if it was Dave Grohl's voice,
Yeah,
it
you
would probably be Foo Fighters.
Here, that is not his voice here.
I think it's a good song. Noiseheads, man. I don't like this. That's the subgenre of grunge for you right there. I think we did a pretty good job. All right, so me and Louise are out in the forest. No, we're actually going to visit the goats again. The small little goatlings have arrived, so we're gonna take a look. Louise is gonna care for the goats for a little bit. I'm not gonna hurt anything today. You know how it went last time? Not too good. But hopefully we'll see a couple of the small goats today and get to cuddle a little bit. Look at this. Hello. It's the gang.
Hey!
Hello. Hello, Tim. Now Tim is the dad of all these small little goatlings. Look at that hair. Amazing. They're so nice and quiet. They've already been out today and had their food. Look at this. Hello. Hello, little goatlings. How are you? Look at them. Aw. They're so fluffy and cute. Look at that. Even though they're so fluffy, they have like small little horns. Hey, you're so cozy. Look at this. Whoa. Ow, 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 ow. Are you eating on me? Nom, nom, nom. Look at those small little teeth. This poor little mother right here lost her little kid. She looks all depressed. That's nature, man. Nature's just cruel. Vad sitter du och käkar? Ja, det är bra. Mom. Aw. Give your mom a hard time.
This is Ruth. I think she's having a baby really soon.
It's a big belly.
She's breathing very heavily.
They told me to cuddle with you guys because you have to become, used to us humans. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm cuddling. What? What is that face? Look at this. What? Aren't you the cutest thing? So the goats have already been out and they've been fed. So there's not that much action going on. They're all just tired. Not overly amused. That's okay. Hey, Bray. Hi. Hey. Hey. You guys are so friendly. I mean, look at those eyes. Huh? friendliest eyes. Well, that was fun. There weren't that much action going, but at least I get to, pet the small little goatlings. I mean, there were 6 today. Guess there will be... How many more?
Maybe 4.
4 more?
I don't know.
Okay. So, yeah.
Hard to tell.
Yeah. But there you go. Adventure with Ola and Louise. All right, unboxing time. This is my favorite part of the show right here. It's when we receive gifts from YouTube members. You know, my YouTube members that are absolutely amazing, and
Yes.
I talk to them every day on my Discord.
I know.
Because whenever I'm sitting,
guys.
whenever I'm sitting in my office out there just working on computer, I'm always on and talking to my fan, man.
Or
I love you
walking
guys.
around in the garden.
Yes, if I do gardening work, same. Yeah, I love you guys. Just saying. Over there, there's a box. Can you bring it?
Oh, there's a box.
Oh, it magically appeared. Holy shit, video editing. Right there. This is from Chuck. Chuck is a very, very beautiful member of mine. He lives in Florida, US of A. And he sent me the Dimebag portrait. He's just way too nice, man. He also did, remember when we saw his house? He did a house tour.
Yeah. Saw your
He has
house.
a lovely home, lovely family, and he sucks at Brawlhalla. Just saying. You should read, because so you can talk a little bit. You have to practice on your English.
Okay, I really felt the need to bring the band back together, so I commissioned the artist who made you the Dime Pop figure to do the rest of the band. He started working on them in late February, and it took him 8 weeks to complete. I think we both sleep better now, knowing that Pantera is together again, forever, and with you. Hope you love them, your friend
Oh my
Chuck.
God!
Is it Pantera?
Holy fuck, man! Yes, it is Pantera. Rex Brown, Phil Anselmo. What? I never been into pop figures, but I mean, I'm a fan now. Just saying. Holy shit! I have to get the other one. Hang on. I had to bring the Dimebag Pop figurine. Show it. Look at that, man. The band is back together. Look at this. Holy shit. Isn't that cool? Rex Brown, Phil Anselmo, Vinnie Paul, Dimebag Daryl. That's fucking cool. Chuck, thank you so much. You're way too awesome. I think you don't take these out of the boxes. I think
as a collector of
as a
those,
collector, you
maybe
should just sit like this. But yeah, that's way too awesome. Thank you so much, Chuck. That's way too much. So there you go. Thank you so much, Chuck, from the bottom of my heart. Seriously. Okay, sure.
Oh,
What's up, everyone, and welcome to Ola and Louise Tasting Shit. Now, this segment moved over to our Metal Morning Show.
Yep.
Took it out to Sunday with Ola. It's in the Metal Morning Show now. How does it feel?
Probably the same. I mean, the
Exactly.
segment is the same.
It's the exact same, basically. Today, we have a Swedish specialty
From the north.
from the absolute north of Sweden. If you didn't know already, Sweden is a very tall country. It goes from north to south. And
Pretty much.
And the climate differ a lot
Yeah.
from north to south. There's a lot of mountains up in the north and less people, and in the south
Much colder.
it's a lot colder, and down south it's more people and just warmer in general. So we received this up from Gällivare, Lapland.
That's very far
That's
north.
very far up. He wrote it in Swedish because he's a Swede, obviously. Här kommer ett paket från Sveriges vackraste delar och midnattssolens land. They have midnight
You're
sun.
speaking like an English person
Yes.
learning English.
Hemkokt hjortronsylt som får gärna värmas upp och ätas tillsammans med äkta gräddglass. Ett paket Lemon coffee, like a rodent coffee, which is almost like its own religion. He basically printed out a whole webpage of info regarding coffee. And then we have the specialty, which is smoked deer heart.
Yes, reindeer.
Reindeer, exactly. This is a delicacy that you put on a toast up
Okay.
there, or you can just eat it as a snack.
Yes. We don't have a toast, so...
Yeah. And he also sent us the world's most beautiful mug. That's his band. He's a smart dude.
What's it called?
Mindpire. Thank you for the world's best channel and community. He's referring to the Discord membership thing. It's the best.
Yes.
It's the best. Stefan Lundberg. I figured, do you want to taste everything?
Not the coffee.
Okay. I'll try and do the coffee. So the Lemel coffee is basically, it's a coffee that's supposed to be made over when you're out in the nature, right?
Yeah.
Over an open stove and open fire or something like that.
Okay.
And it's basically its own religion.
Do you want some salt? I'll try
I
that.
had salt in it. So that's a good coffee right there. And that's a good tasting mug too. Shit. All right, I think since I'm probably the one who gets to taste the heart, you get to taste the
I
Hjortron
want to
silt.
taste the heart.
What? You want to taste the heart?
Yeah.
Shit, can you taste the Hjortron silt?
Yeah, I know I don't like it, but I will give one for the team. I want to
Yes,
say.
thank you. Oh, so you want to taste the heart?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. No,
Too sweet or too?
I don't know. It's sort of similar to figs, which I don't like either. It's very sweet.
You're supposed to heat it up and use it with ice cream. It's probably better.
Yeah, and maybe on top of waffles.
Yes. Now it's time to try out a deer heart. Have you ever had
Reindeer
heart?
heart.
Reindeer heart?
Yes.
Have you ever had reindeer heart?
No,
Okay.
but I smelled it, and I think it smells like wild animal.
It's exactly. It smells like very gamey, as they call it.
Yeah.
And it's cold smoked. It looks like a piece of shit on a platter right there.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's just eat a heart.
Yeah, do you have a knife?
I took a knife. Let's just do it like this.
That's a very small
A
piece.
small piece for you, a bigger piece for me.
It tastes very like smoky.
It's very tender. Like it's very, very. I mean, it's
You need
hard.
to have a bigger piece. That was.
Go ahead, go get the knife. It's over there. Okay. Do you want a piece of this part or that part? I'm just gonna take it
There
here.
difference?
There you go. Take a piece of heart.
Reindeer's heart. It tastes very smoky.
It's very smoky, and thank God for that, because you know, there's also the thing about knowing that you're eating a heart.
I can see it on your face.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Exactly. It's just I'm not used to eating hearts. Let's just say that.
I try not to think that it's a heart. It's just
It's
a
just
piece
meat.
of meat. on
It's a
plate.
piece of meat on a platter that looks like a heart, and that also looks like a big turd. But you know what? It was actually not too bad. It was very smoked flavor, very gamey, very wild. Reindeer heart, Lemel coffee, Hjortron silt. In my opinion, the coffee was the best. It was actually good coffee.
Nice.
There you go. Ola and Louise tasting shit right there. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Question of the day. From you guys to us. From Sega Milikis. A question or an idea. Please walk us through the Solar Guitar product photography process. As far as I know, Louise takes all the product pictures. Would be interesting. The gear, the settings, the setup, the ideas, inspiration, etc. And there you go. That's actually Louise.
Question for me.
A question
Yeah.
for Louise. So,
Well, first of all, we have product photos. Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm going to get the gear
Okay.
for you.
We have product photos that we use on the website when you are ordering a solar. So you need a front and a back, and then like on the side, laying down. Before I used to take those photos.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
How goes it?
Nervous Swedish. I used to take the product photos myself, but not anymore. So there's a faster process because the guitars go to Spain,
They
to
arrive in
our
Spain.
warehouse.
Yep.
Yes, and then they send us a sample.
Yes. It's not always a sample, though.
No, but one copy.
Yeah, one copy.
To us to have pictures taken and for you to make videos
Yes.
of and try out. So I do the beauty shoots that we call them.
Yep.
So I take one or two guitars
Yep.
out in the forest or some place.
What about the gear?
Yes. So what I use is Nikon. Nikon. I use a Nikon. Okay. Nikon. Today I have the D850 and I have a Nikon Glug. I don't
Yep.
know what it's called.
Lens.
A 50 millimeters. But it's a good solid one that I use. Was that funny?
Yeah, no, no, it was not funny.
And it's kind of small. It's good. Are you thinking about something else?
No, no, go ahead.
It's a good camera.
It is a good camera.
And for me, as a photographer, you always have like, do you use Canon or Nikon? I don't care. It's just when you have the lenses in one brand, you need to continue with it.
Yeah.
So you don't have to buy a lot of new.
People forget that, or people, they it's just like with guitar gear. They're very into like, oh, what brands are you using? But I mean, about photography, it's just so important to find a picture, and that's not the camera. That's you. And you know, find the angles, find the photo.
And what you're used to.
Exactly.
I mean, I know the like the settings and stuff in Nikon.
I would say sometimes the best camera is the iPhone or whatever mobile phone you have, because you have it already. Like you have it in your pocket, you can capture a moment immediately.
Yeah.
And
I take a lot of pictures with the iPhone.
Yep.
That's what I do normally once a week
Yes.
or something.
Awesome.
Go out and take some pictures.
Yeah, thank you for the question. All right, guys, thank you so much. That was the second episode of Melon Morning for you right there. Obviously, the segments are going to shift in between the episodes, so if you didn't have, you know, Luis hooking up a guitar pedal, maybe that will come back in the next one and so on. We just don't want to, we just want to, you know, rotate a little bit, if that makes sense. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do you have anything else to say?
No.
So they, you know, so people can say that I'll let you speak.
Oh yeah, so you give me my moment now.
Yes.
And I have nothing to say. I mean, it's when you go blank.
Oh, I don't know. What's your favorite TV series right now?
Oh my God, I watch a lot of Netflix
There it is.
series.
I found the question to make her speak. Okay.
No, let's
Oh,
do that some other day.
There it is. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you to all of my beautiful members and for the continued support. And we'll see you guys next time, okay? How about that?
Bye.
Bye. Have a good Sunday.